Well, congratulations, a huge battle, of course, and 3 points at the end of it. Must be very proud again.
Yeah. It was. I'm happy. I'm annoyed. Really annoyed. We should have put the game to bed. Then you get, but when you defend like we defend, and we worked on it all week in training. To be fair, we knew what Millwall were going to throw at us, and a difficult team. You've got some big players, and you couple that with when you're under a bit of pressure, hold on to 1-0, anything can fall. There's so many scrambles in there. It's like 50-50 where it lands, So I don't like that type of football. But then when you're under pressure, subconsciously you start to funnel back with that, and that's why Jeff's chance and Shane's chance make it 3-0. The game's done. We give our back four, back five, but our midfield players a breather. And that's what I'm saying. It's a great performance, a great result, but I'm disappointed about us not putting the game to bed.
That's important, isn't it? I think win, lose, draw. Got to be objective. Call the game on what you've seen. You never just be happy with the result. You've got to look for performances and those moments as well. The performance again was another good performance. For all the stuff we prepared during the week, they're taking it on board. Some of the blockings, heroic. It was heroic, but we're making those blocks because we've missed two gilt-edged chances up there. I'm always nice and calm. All of a sudden, we know we can do it. We did it last year. We did it again against Middlesbrough. But most important, it's a clean sheet. If we keep clean sheets, we'll be okay. But I just think we've got to be more ruthless. But listen, it's nice to get a win. It's a tough place to come to. You're their fans. It's never easy. But our fans showed up too today, as they always do, and they stuck behind us. And when we see them fall like that and getting behind us, it's hard to let them down. And again, my players, not me, nothing to do with me, just my players. They're not in there. They were awesome again. So as you mentioned, a clean sheet, 3 in a row now. You've got Naby coming in there as well, and organised, but also willing to put the bodies on the line when it matters as well. It's all good stuff, isn't it, from a defensive point of view?
It is. It's very, very good. And obviously, we've been desperate to get Naby in. And today, you can see the reason why, not just his performance or his goal, but you look at our back three and you see how big we are, and he makes us even bigger. So he's been waiting a long time. He's been really frustrated. I've been frustrated. But obviously now when you get him in the side, you see how he's calm, he's cool, he calms us down, and it's great to have an addition to our team. We've got Scotty Dan coming back hopefully in a week or two, so we're okay at the moment.
You mentioned his goal as well, of course. It is what's won us the game in the end, and great, lovely finish, and that's what decided the match. He's a threat, isn't he?
Listen, it's important. That's the reason why I picked the team. If you look at our team today, we were a big, powerful team, and we knew we had to be against the Millwall because of the way that they play. And we just won our headers, we won our second balls, and when you've got someone like Naby, you can get up the other end and score a goal like that. And just sometimes in these games you can score too early because you know what's going to happen, and that's why I'm so disappointed about not putting the game to bed, because in the last 10 minutes they're just throwing balls up there, going 8 up front, and as I said, if we'd come away with a draw, I'd have been disappointed because we should have come away with 3-0. And that's what we've got to learn. That's the lessons we've got to learn, because you don't get those chances in the Championship too often like that. But listen, we've learned from it. I've told them in now. To be fair to the lads, they both apologised. They haven't got to apologise to me. Just don't let it happen again. That's what I always say. And but we've got a good team spirit. We've always had. And we just got to keep building on that. We've got a really tough one on Tuesday against Sheffield United, who are absolutely flying. Went to watch them on Friday against Luton. They're a very, very good outfit. But we go again. And we're kind of like we're getting points on the road. You go back to Blackpool where we didn't deserve to lose, but then, Rotherham wasn't poor. So to come to a place like this and get a 1-0 result, which many teams won't, I'm pleased for everyone, including the fans and the players. And I just want to say, I know there was an issue over there with a fan. Obviously, on behalf of me and my staff and all the Reading fans and players, we hope he or she is okay.
And lastly, Paul, obviously, quick turnaround. Sheffield United, where we went last season, had some late drama. The fans enjoyed it, and they enjoyed it today. And as you said there, points on the road are a massive bonus, but they're a huge deal. So that's what we'll be looking for again, isn't it?
Well, listen, as I said, again, and it's funny, and I said this the other day, obviously when we beat Middlesbrough, and people start talking about this and that, and I'm saying, that's so stupid. We've only had 6 games. We've just got to try and accumulate as much points as we can with the momentum we've got. I don't people get all googly and thinking, it doesn't work that way. But if you're going to stay in this league, and it has to be the remix to stay in this league, you've got to go away and pick up points. And coming in and picking up 3 points was a great result against a Millwall team with a very good manager in Gary Rout, who I totally respect.